So it looks like we're going to be doing a bunch of factoring now. So 35. I see 4 terms, and it starts at x cubed. So how do you think you would factor one like this? By grouping, right. So how do I factor by grouping? I'm going to split this up into 2 groups like this. X cubed minus 2x squared plus, so what goes in the second parentheses? Right. After I've grouped my 2 separate groups, I'm going to take out the GCF from both of these sets of parentheses. So what is the GCF of the first set of parentheses? X squared, right. So if I factor out an x squared, what's left inside the parentheses? X minus 2. Okay, so what should I factor out of the second set of parentheses to make sure that it ends up being the same as my first parentheses? Yeah, I can factor out a negative 1. Because when I do that, what's left inside the parentheses? X minus 2. And now you can see, right, this is going to make these are going to make my 2 factors from right here. One of my factors will be x squared minus 1. And my other factor is x minus 2, right? It's just that one set of parentheses. Boom, comes out. Okay, but this is not completely factored. Why is that? Yeah, because x squared minus 1 you can factor again. What does x squared minus 1 factor into? Right. Right. Remember, 1 is a perfect square, so don't forget about that. So the final factor form is x minus 1, x plus 1, x minus 2. Now notice, I don't have to solve for x, right? It doesn't say to solve for x, it just says factor. So that is the factored form.